What you're looking at is the whole phrase Son of God, S-O-N, S-O-N, O-F, G-O-D, Son of God, when multiplied, shows the year 2015, 2015. And then if I go in reverse and remove the D on the end, you can make out 5775. The year that Israel is this year, 5,775th year, 5775, showing when the Son of God will appear and judge the world in the year 5775. For Israel, and adding the D back on the end shows 2015, year 2015, for the Gregorian calendar, showing that the Son of God, who is God, will appear at the year 2015, possibly no later than 9/28, September 28th, the last red blood moon, the super blood moon, which is September 27th, 28th, 2015, this year, and possibly a week from now. Likewise, multiplying the word holy, H-O-L, getting to the L in the word holy, clearly you can make out 1440, which is the total number for the year 2015. The total number for the year 2015, the year and the number 2015 is 1440. That's a ELUL total number for the year 2015. Also, the date 9/28, when multiplied, is 144. 144 found inside the word holy when multiplied. The date September 28 multiplied shows 144. As I told you, the first two letters of the word holy, H-O, show the year 2015, 2015. And the number 28 plus the 120 mentioned in Genesis chapter 6, verse 3. In 2015, found inside the word God, G-O-D, 2015. The same 2015, I will show you, found inside the whole saying, Holy God. You will see 2015 and the answer in reverse. This is the same, this is the whole phrase, holy, H-O-L-Y-G-O-D. You see in the whole phrase, Holy God, you see the year 2015 in reverse, just like I told you. Connecting to the year 2015. And the first two letters of the word Son, S-O, you can make out the date 9/28, most likely no other than September 28th. Possible date with the Son of God will appear this year, 2015. See the 2, the 1, and the 5. That's why it's no coincidence when I multiply the whole phrase Son of God. It shows inside the Son of God the same 28, which is also the number for man. M is 13, A is 1, and N is 14, the same number for man. will be seen inside the whole calculation, plus the year 2015. There you see this is the word sun, SON, 3990. If I show you the word USA, it will show you the same answer, 399, without the zero. This is the word USA, which is no other than abbreviation for United States of America. Show the same 399 as the word sun, show 399, but without the zero. When you get to the G in the word Son of God, the phrase, you can make out the year that Israel is today, 5775. You can also make out the factor for the year 2015, 51313, and then 31, 513 and 31. You can also make out the year 2015, 2015. When you get to the GO and Son of God, you see 5775 and the answer. The year 5775 for Israel this year. And then the whole phrase Son of God multiplied shows the year 2015 encoded inside 150,822,000. You see 2015, 2015, 2015, and the date possibly 9/28, which is the last super moon or the red blood moon in the year 2015. The TETRAD, when multiplied, is 144,000. The whole phrase Son of God, when multiplied, shows 2015, 2015, and possibly, well, it shows it too, 9/28, September 28th, a possible date when God will appear. Jesus will appear and judge the world. Definitely looks like September this year. It looks like September this year because September is the only month in the Gregorian calendar that I can multiply, as God showed me, and it shows 2015, SEP. Those first three letters of the word September, SEP, shows 2015 in reverse. Just like the word Holy God, Eternal, on and on and on. In the month ELUL, ELUL, letters change in the numbers and multiply, shows, which is the same month, September this year, also shows 2015 like this. And September doesn't show it one time. September shows it two times. SEPTE, 2015, 2015. So it shows it when you get to the P multiplied, and it shows it when you get to the E multiplied. Shows 2015. And this is the month ELUL. When you get to the first U, ELU, which is the Hebrew month for September, it shows the 1,260 days mentioned in the Bible. And it also will show you 2015. It also shows you 2015, just like the month September in the Gregorian calendar, and 2015 in all four corners. Reason being the 255, the sentencing day for the 255, which is fallen angels in Hebrew gematria. That's why all this connects even to the word sentence and the word sentence day. This is the word sentence. So when a sentence will be carried out for the 255, fallen angels will be cast into the lake of fire, month of September, possibly 27th day, 28th day, the red blood moon, and power of darkness is eclipsed. The word evil, when multiplied, shows in all four corners 2015. So that's where the red blood moon is connected to. The eclipse, the power of darkness being eclipsed, taken away. 20 and a 5 on the end, and the 1 in the beginning shows 2015. Also remember this number I showed you in the word sun, was 3990. You see that 3990 that I mentioned earlier in this video. That's the word sun. And USA was 399. You see that when the USA will be destroyed in the year 201 in the beginning and 5 on the end. 2015, United States will be no more. And this is the word sentence, shows it. And I'm going to add the DAY on there for all those who may be in doubt. This is the whole phrase sentence day. Shows the same as the word sentence, but just longer. Shows the same 399, which is 399, which is USA when multiplied. USA is 399. Also the word sun was 399 with the 0. In the word sentence day, the N 50. In the beginning is 2. And all we need is the 1. The 1. So you get 201 and 5. 2015 showing inside the whole phrase or the 2 words sentence day. And the sentence day for the 255. Also, you see the 144 and the 000, 144,000 being redeemed from the earth, who will not be destroyed with the fallen angels or unrepentant mankind. And I told many, and I made a video before, Revelations 2015 is no other than what will happen in the year 2015. All this is connected. This is not a mistake. You see, when I'm multiplying the phrase lake of fire, LAKEOF FIR, about before putting the E on the end of it, you can make out the year that Israel is this year, 5775. Showing when 5775, 5776, showing when all those who names are written in the Lamb's Book of Life will be cast into the lake of fire. Now I'm going to put the E on the end, the 5 on the end of lake of fire. The word fire, F-I-R-E. F-I-R. And I'm going to multiply the 5 on the end. And you'll see 2015 in all 4 corners. Proof that the wicked will be cast in the lake of fire in the year 2015, or 5775, according to the Hebrew calendar. So this is the whole phrase, lake of fire. You see, not only is the fallen angels going to the lake of fire, not only is the 255 going to the lake of fire, but also the 28, which is 13, 1, and 4, is MAN. Let us change the numbers. Also, man is going into the lake of fire. And you see the word lake of fire, when multiplied, shows the 666. The beast, the false prophet, the death is all going into the lake of fire. All in a year. See, follow me. 2, 0. The beginning, the 1, and the very end. 5, the year 2015. And this is coming out of Revelation chapter 20, verse 15. It's no other than a code for the year 2015. So is Genesis chapter 7, verse 20. Starts with the first word in Genesis chapter 7, verse 20. Is the first word. It's 15 cubits. Did the water rise on the earth in the time of Noah's ark, the flood, which is also a code for the year 2015. This is the verse that God has shown me. And this is chapter 7, Verse 20. You see right here, 2015 cubits. That is the code shown with Noah's Ark in the waters. That is the code, everyone. 2015. Found inside Genesis chapter 7, verse 20. The waters prevailed. See that? 2015. The year 2015. Found all the way back in Genesis chapter 1. Genesis chapter 7, verse 20. With the deluge, with the flood. See, Genesis chapter 7, verse 20. 2015 cubits upward did the waters. See, 2015 cubits upward did the waters. Did the waters prevail and the mountains were covered. See, the understanding with this, Genesis chapter 7, verse 2015, is a code no other, everyone, than for the year 2015. The possible date of the next red blood moon, September 27th. See this? If you reverse the 2 and the 7, see, 27. All connected. And this is the height of which man can go. You cannot go beyond the year 2015. And that's where the waters ended and the mountains were covered. And this is Revelations 2015, another code for what's going to happen in the year 2015. Anyone whose name was not found written in the book of life was thrown into the lake of fire. I showed you the phrase lake of fire. Book of life, I will show you that too. When multiplied, shows 2015 in all four corners, connected to Revelations 2015. This is the whole phrase, book of life, everyone. The whole phrase, book of life, BOOKOF. LIFE. Look inside the answer. You can make out the 144,144,000, right? God multiplied G-O-D. Let us change into numbers. 7 times 15 times 4 is 420. Found inside the answer. You see the popular number 432 found inside the answer. The same number that you see associated with great mystery, 432. Or those that understand know what that means, 432. Also, book of life, which showed 144,000 in the answer, could be made out of the answer because 144,000 is in the book of life. That's what the book of life is associated to. So clearly, the book of life, when multiplied, shows both of these phrases found in Revelation chapter 20, verse 15, book of life and the lake of fire, both show 2, 0, 1, and 5 in all four corners. Truly, God is coming the year 2015. Undoubtedly. I pray that your name is written in the Lamb's Book of Life. Bless, God bless, God bless.